Busy in the morning but still want delicious eggs? Actually, you just need an air fryer and everything is solved. No need to watch the stove, no oil splatter, and you don't have to stand there waiting. From soft-boiled eggs, hard-boiled eggs, fried eggs to scrambled eggs. Just put them in the air fryer, set the timer, do something else, and when you come back, the eggs are ready to eat. Fast, neat, and keeps the kitchen clean. In this video, I'll show you how to make eggs using an air fryer in the simplest ways that anyone can do. Watch until the end. I'm sure cooking eggs will become much easier for you afterward. First, I'll share how to cook perfect boiled eggs with an air fryer. Prepare 4 clean eggs. Now use a marker to label each egg with the cooking time. 7 minutes, 10 minutes, 12 minutes, 15 minutes. Place all of them in the air fryer. Set the temperature to 180 degrees Celsius for 7 minutes. While waiting, prepare a bowl of cold water. When the time is up, you'll notice steam on the surface of the eggshells. This happens because as the heat increases, the whites and yolks heat up inside, causing moisture to evaporate and escape through micropores in the shell, then condense into droplets on the surface. Take out the 7-minute egg and place it into the bowl of water. Next, set an additional 3 minutes for the remaining 3 eggs. When the time is up, remove the egg labeled 10 minutes and place it in the cold water. Continue cooking for another 2 minutes. When the time is up, remove the 12-minute egg and put it into the cold water. You may notice brown-yellow spots and white marks on the shell. This is because the eggshell has a thin membrane containing protein and organic compounds. Under high heat, a Maillard reaction occurs, similar to bread browning, creating the yellow-brown color. Additionally, as moisture and gas pressure build up inside, a tiny amount of protein and minerals escape through the pores, leaving white spots. This is completely normal. Set the last 3 minutes. When the time is up, remove the 15-minute egg and put it in the water. Let the eggs cool completely. Make sure they're fully cooled before peeling. Now take them out and let's check the results. First is the 7-minute egg. Peel it and take a look. It looks very soft. The white is just set and the yolk is silky and runny. It's rich, creamy, but not overwhelming. Perfect for those who enjoy soft-boiled eggs with toast or ramen. Next, the 10-minute egg. It's nice to know that we see each other all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, you can subscribe by clicking the subscribe button. It's great to see your support. Very easy to peel. The white is fully cooked and the yolk is creamy in the center. Easy to eat. Delicious on its own or with bread. This texture is my personal favorite. Now the 12-minute egg. Also easy to peel. Where are you watching from? Please leave a comment to let me know. This gives a classic fully boiled egg. The white is firm and the yolk is fully cooked but still moist. Great for salads, sandwiches, or meal prep. Finally, the 15-minute egg. Also peels effortlessly. You may notice yellow streaks on the egg white. This happens because proteins denature and concentrate under high heat. As water evaporates, the remaining protein becomes more intense in color, forming yellow patches. This is completely normal and safe. This egg is fully cooked from inside out. The yolk is firm and slightly crumbly. Perfect if you prefer hard-boiled eggs. So, which one do you like the most? Soft-boiled, medium, or fully cooked? With this method, you can prepare eggs for your whole family and still have different doneness levels for each person. Convenient, right? Next is poaching eggs using an air fryer. Prepare a cup or bowl. Add a little cooking oil into the cup. The oil helps prevent the egg from sticking to the cup and makes it easier to remove after cooking. Then pour boiling water into the cup, about halfway full. Using boiling water helps maintain stable heat when poaching in the air fryer, keeps the egg soft and tender, prevents it from drying or burning, and simulates the traditional poached egg method. Gently crack an egg into the cup. Now place it in the air fryer. Set the temperature to 190 degrees Celsius, 375 degrees Fahrenheit, for 8 minutes. When the time is up, take it out and check the result. Pour out the water and transfer the egg onto a plate. You'll get a smooth, soft poached egg with the white neatly hugging the yolk. Very tidy and beautiful. Let's try one. Wow, look at that! The yolk is perfectly set but still soft. Truly irresistible. This method is simple, requires no monitoring, no complicated tools, yet the result is wonderful. If you like poached eggs, give it a try. Next is fried eggs. We usually fry eggs in a pan, but this time let's see how it's done using an air fryer. You can choose any plate, tray, or mold in the shape you like. I'm using a small round dish. First, brush a little cooking oil on the dish. Now crack an egg into it. Set the air fryer to 200 degrees Celsius, about 400 degrees Fahrenheit, for 6 minutes. Let's wait for the result. I really enjoy eating eggs because they are convenient, quick to cook, can be prepared in many ways, nutritious, easy to eat, and pair well with other ingredients. Do you often eat eggs? When the time is up, remove the dish and check the result. The egg is fully cooked, but the texture is not as soft as expected. This is because the direct heat from the top element makes the surface slightly chewy and firm. So how do we get a perfectly fried egg using an air fryer? The secret is right here. Crack an egg into a bowl that has been oiled. Cover it with a piece of foil. Press the foil tightly around the rim so it stays in place and doesn't get blown around inside the air fryer. Place it in the air fryer. Cook at 200 degrees Celsius, 400 degrees Fahrenheit, for 6 minutes. Why do we cover it with foil? Because this prevents the egg from being exposed to direct heat from the top heating element, allowing it to cook gently without drying out. When the time is up, take out the egg and see the result. The surface has set, but remains soft and moist. Comparing the two cooking methods, you can clearly see the difference made by just one piece of foil. One egg turns out perfect, smooth, and soft, while the other becomes dry, overcooked, and rubbery. So if you want to fry eggs using an air fryer, remember to cover them with foil. You can absolutely use an air fryer to steam, fry, and boil eggs perfectly without watching the stove, without worrying about oil splatter, and it's clean and time-saving. Do you often cook eggs with an air fryer? Please share your methods so friends around the world can learn from you as well. The video ends here. If you have any comments, please leave a comment below. If you find the video interesting, please give me a like. Don't forget to share it with your relatives and friends. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for your support. Goodbye. See you in the next video.